Welcome back, week 6. So I'm here today from the gym in North Muskegon. I'm Becky, Biesieada, personal trainer here, and I have a 6th workout for you. This one is a very major workout based on hip flexibility and mobility. So if you've done all the other 5 workouts, you know that stretching is also very important. So here we are. We have 8 exercises for you today. Our first stretch, remember to warm up first, but our first stretch has one leg out straight to the side, balanced on your heel. The other leg you are on your knee, and you're going to lean back and sit toward your heel and pull up forward. We're stretching and flexing the hip joint. I'm going to take it to the side so you can see both angles, back down, and stretch it up, pressing your hips out. So it's important to do both sides equally. Go 8 or 10 times, stretch and press. So remember both sides. One leg is to the side, balanced on the heel. The other you're on your knee. Sit back on the heel and pull it up. Nice job. So now the second one we have, you're down on the floor, laying on your back with one ankle crossed over the other knee. What you're going to do is a single leg hip raise. So you're going to press up and that hip joint stretches to the ceiling. Hold. And then you'll lift and lower that same exercise 8 or 10 times. And holding at the top for a 1 to 2 second pause. So a good stretch here. After those hip raises, you're going to pull in one leg, one arm on the outside, one on the inside, pulling both legs into your chest. That outer hip is stretching. This is called a reverse pigeon pose. So again, holding 20 seconds. And then switching sides, the single leg hip raise. Try not to use those elbows down on the floor. And then the stretch that pulls in. So our next one is just a hip raise. 2 feet on the floor, hip width apart. Press it up and hold. You're squeezing the glutes. You may feel some tension in the hamstrings back here. Keep holding, stretching through here. And then rest down, give it an 8 to 10 second count and press back up and hold. Try to hold 20 seconds each stretch. And release it down. We're gonna come all the way back up. Here, if you need a wall or something to hold, grab there, take one foot. You're going to lift it and pull it away from your body, balancing on the other leg. It's okay to hang on to a chair or something here for support. And make sure you do both sides. Hold, if you can, 10 to 20 seconds on these. So again, back to the floor. This one's a little more difficult to start with. You're gonna cross one leg in and the other leg back. If your knees give you a hard time, take them out a little bit wider. Take the foot that faces back and place that hand on the floor behind you. The other one reaches straight up and press your hips forward. It's a modified mermaid pose. You're holding. And guys, it's not for girls just because it's mermaid. Hold it here, press through that hip, and then bring your seat back down to the floor and pull it forward, trying to bring your chest down to the floor. And again, 20 seconds on the press and hold, and 20 seconds on the fold forward. And go each side. It doesn't hurt to do these both sides 2 times. So now we have a pigeon pose. It's going to start up here, bringing your hands down, and you're going to take one knee in, turn it underneath you, and lower your body on top of it. So here you have option 1. If you're flexible already, you may take it down to your forearms or your elbows here. And once this feels comfortable, you can take it even lower to bring your head to the floor. You'll be stretching the outer hip. And rock those hips side to side to make sure you're nice and square and level with the floor. Once you've done 20 seconds, tuck your back toe under, bring your hands back to a flat surface, and then switch. Bring that leg underneath, rest that toe, lower it to step 1, and bring it down if you can. There is one more challenge here as an option. If you're comfortable with that, take your arms off the ground, reach them up in arch it back, keeping your eyes on your fingertips. And then release back down in front. Bring in your elbows, both feet back, both knees down, and then come into that child pose stretch. And bring it all the way back up to your feet. We have just one left. These are called bird dogs. So you're back on the floor, 2 hands, 2 knees, lifting your right arm and your left leg. The goal is to stay flat in the center, holding your core nice and tight, using those hip flexors, squeeze with the glutes. Once you've held here 20 seconds, you pull together, meeting your elbow and knee, and then straight back out. I would say 8 counts here. And then when you finish, hold, put a child pose in the middle for stretching, and then come back and switch. Same thing, flat as you can across the back. If you were to lay a meter stick from the top of your head to your heel, they should be flat. And then pull in for 8 and out. All right, very nice job. We'll see you next week. Thanks.